All right, we're live. So anything you guys say will probably not be heard on the air, but beware. All right, I see you guys in the chat. It's probably delayed for me. Red Panda Daddy, I do not know that Sweeney Todd song well enough. I tried listening to it all day, and I'm like, I'm going to have to listen to it for like a week. The Worst Pies in London. I listened to it all day. I just like, there's no way I'm going to have this by tonight. I watched Sweeney Todd once. I enjoyed it. Since I have this undisturbed time, I'm going to tell you I have a new song coming out in a couple weeks. See, now you all know. Somebody in the chat requested some Duran Duran. The band's so good they named it twice. And dark in the city, the night is wild. Steam in the subway, the earth is a fire. Do 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 do. Women, you want me, give me a sign. Catch me breathing even closer behind. Do 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 do. In touch with the ground, I'm on a hunt. I'm after you. I smell like a sound, lost in the crowd, and I'm hungry like the wolf. Straddling the line, discord and rhyme, and I'm on a hunt. I'm after you. My mouth is alive with juices like wine, and I'm hungry like the wolf. There's some Duran Duran. Why not? I'm glad you guys like the pre-show. I like the pre-show. All right, I see the Billy Joel. Dun, 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 dun. All right. Got a call from an old friend. We used to be real close. Said it couldn't go on the American way. I closed the shop, sold a house, bought a ticket to the West Coast. Now it gives them a stand-up routine in LA. And I don't need you to worry for me, 'cause I'm alright. And I don't want you to tell me it's time to come home. Just say it anymore. This is my life. Go ahead with your own life and leave me alone. You're welcome. You're welcome. Something Halloween-y.
Now you can redeem points for fuel discounts or...
Well, in the cool of the evening when everything is getting kind of groovy, I call you up and ask you if you'd like to go with me and see a movie. First you say no. You got some plans for the night, and then you stop and say, alright, love is kind of crazy with a spooky little girl like you. Spooky. You always keep me guessing, and I never seem to know what you are thinking. And there's some fella looks at you you, it's for sure your little eye'll be a-winking. I get confused as I don't know where I stand, and then you smile and hold my hand. Love is kind of crazy with a spooky little girl like you. Spooky. Yeah, why not? Oh, my. Ooh, my microphone pack. Now everybody at home knows I need a microphone pack. I wonder what for. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Let's see. It's your birthday. Birthday songs. I know the best birthday song. This is your birthday song. It isn't very long. See? And we just took care of everybody's birthdays. That quickly. All right, what else is on here? Anything Paul Simon. Nice. You guys like good music. Here. Mama Pajama rolled out of bed and she ran to the police station. When Papa found out, he began to shout and they started the investigation. It was against the law. It was against the law. Oh, what Mama saw. It was against the law. Mama looked down, spit on the ground every time a name gets mentioned. When Papa said, oh, if I see that girl, I'm gonna put him in a house of detention. And I'm on my way. I don't know where I'm going, and I'm on my way. I'm taking my time, and I don't know when. Ain't good, my Rosie, the queen of Corona. You see me when Julio down by the schoolyard. You see me, Julio, down by the schoolyard. Does that count as a Halloween song, Purple People Eater? Is that why? Because nobody ever asked for that song. It was a one-eyed, one-horn flying purple people eater. One-eyed, one-horn flying purple people eater. One-eyed, one-horn flying purple people eater. Sure looks strange to me. Does everybody know that from Barney or just people around my age, right? I don't know. I can't picture people rocking out to that like on the radio. Yeah, one-on-one-horn flying purple people eater. We should do a Where's Waldo with all of you guys in the Tower of Terror shirt, and you gotta find the real Tom in a sea of people with that shirt on. Oh, we got 5 minutes still. Nice. I like that we have some time to just play some music and hang out, everybody. I think it's nice. But what do I know? I know I got to work out all our Halloween songs now. Monster, man, it's the first week of October. You guys are ready. Monster Mash, everything. Well, I was working in the lab late last night when my eyes beheld an eerie sight. For my monster from his slab began to rise, and suddenly, to my surprise, he did the mash. He did the monster mash, the monster mash. It was a graveyard smash, he did the mash. It caught on in a flash, he did the mash. He did the monster mash. Do I know any Frankie Valli in the Four Seasons? No, a ton of Frankie Valli in the Four Seasons. Let's pick a good one. Who loves you, pretty baby? Who's gonna help you through the night? Who loves you, pretty mom? Nobody can see it, it's just audio, but you can. Who loves you? I'm gonna love you, love you. When tears are in your eyes and you can't find a way, it's hard to make believe you're happy when you're... That's not right. I said that one I haven't done in a while and I was going to try it anyway. Luckily, there's like 50 more. And oh, what a night. Late December back in '63. What a very special time for me. As I remember, what a night. Oh, what a night. You know, I didn't even know her name. I was never gonna be the same. What a lady, what a night. It's time to play the music. It's time to light the lights. It's time to get things started on the dumbest show tonight. It's time to put on makeup. It's time to dress up right. It's time to meet the Muppets on the Muppet Show tonight. Why do we always come here? I guess we'll never know. It's like some kind of torture to have to watch this show. It's time to get things started. Why don't we get things started? I want to get things started on the most sensational, inspirational, celebrational, Muppetational. This is what we call the Muppet Show. I didn't know if that was going to be like perfectly timed, that it was just going to work out.
It would be, but Nick is not where he needs to be.
Yeah. The wheels are the bus ran over Nick. Over Nick. Jason, I'm not sure what song we're talking about there. Let me know. Tom, do you have a monitor? No, he does not. See, now you'll get a peek behind the curtain, everything I say. We got it, I think.
Tonight. I assume I'm on. We spilled Weller all over the monitor and now it doesn't work. I don't know. The Magic Kingdom released a limited edition pin for their 53rd anniversary, so they did about as much as they did for the 50th. About the same. 4 of the Indiana Jones movies have been removed from Disney Plus. No, Disney, you misunderstood. We said we want you to get rid of the 4th movie. A Figment straw clip was released in Shanghai Disneyland, of all places. It is a limit of 2 per guest and comes with your choice of holy water. You've read WDW News Today. Now it's time for WDW News Tonight.
Live from WDWNT Celebration near the Walt Disney World Resort, it's WDW News Tonight with Tom Corliss and Nick Cicero. Tonight, the 3rd annual theme park ECV Rodeo. Rejected Disney shoulder plush. The wonderful world of psychotic comments. The music of Piano Rob and more. I'm Nick Cicero. Now, here's your host, Tom Corliss. Yay,
My
Tom
mom's
indeed.
here, I think. Hello, I'm Tom Corliss, and on an unrelated note, I'm leaving for Shanghai tomorrow.
Nah.
Yay, someone went yay. Yay, quickly it's like, yay, Tom, and it's like, yeah, leave. Where's Eric? Please hit the, where is Eric? Eric's on his well-deserved leave of absence now, so he'll be back someday. Like Frosty the Snowman, he'll be back again someday. Please hit the like button, subscribe, and if you're enjoying this nonsense, you can leave a super chat here on YouTube. Your donations will be used to hire a fill-in for Piano Rob on the Halloween episode. I'm just gonna keep saying.
Just keep ribbing me about it.
Are there tryouts?
What do you play?
Piano?
Like, you know how to play the piano?
Of course I do.
Yeah? Go ahead.
Right.
Yeah.
Right now? All right. Watch out, Rob. All right.
I want to clarify. Sometimes you don't know what are
you
the
afraid?
scheduled bits in this show. This is not one.
Can I mess anything up?
Can't even pretend. I don't have a key cam anymore. Like, he's there. He's.
What would you like to hear?
Anyone in the crowd have a Mozart?
Which one?
Amadeus. Bill Mozart.
He's doing Ray Charles for some reason.
Ray Charles can still play the piano.
And Rob goes, but Ray Charles can play the piano. All right. Who said Mike get up there? Come on.
Ooh, it gets. Look at that. It gets higher if you go this
All right,
way.
that's
Look at that.
That's enough.
Did you know that? Did you know it was like really low over here, like.
I'm learning right now.
On a side note, can we get Rob something to clean the keys off?
It's these black ones don't sound much different from the white ones. You can probably get rid of those to save room. Just the tip if you want. There you go.
Piano Nick,
Thank you very much.
tickling the ivories.
We should hold auditions for that day.
I think Eric's going to play Eric does play an instrument. I think he's going to play
Hey, Tom.
on Halloween, yeah.
I have a confession to make.
What is your confession?
I've never played piano before.
No.
Yeah.
Oh.
I thought I could do it. It looks so easy. But
Of course it looks easy. His parents named him Piano.
Oh, that's right.
What
yeah.
else was he going to do?
That's true.
Anyway.
How do you hit all those keys so fast? They're so big and all over the place. There's lots of them. I didn't think there were that many. There's so many.
There are a lot of keys. How many keys are on the piano?
88.
88.
Wow.
When he hits those 88 keys, you're going to see some serious shit. Oh, man. Speaking of serious shit, let's start the show. News? News. Oh, boy. The Disney Vacation Club Preview Center opened at Disney's Polynesian Village Resort, revealing details of the new Island Tower opening soon. In the space, guests will find an interactive element, a toilet where they can flush the theme of the hotel down. Yes, it's fun. Bye. Bye, Walt. Also in the space, guests will find Maui's hook, which will be used to remove the executives who greenlit the project. Get on. Disney is increasing the cost of lightning lanes for 4 popular attractions starting October 21st. The new prices are as follows. The Seven Dwarfs Mine Train is $14. Flight of Passage, $18. Tron Light Cycle Run is 1 arm. And Guardians of the Galaxy Cosmic Rewind is 1 leg.
Here you go. Oh, I was just kidding about the leg. I just need these 2 things. What? No, I thought it'd be funny. Was it funny? No, wait, what did he look like hopping around?
Beats and Strings debuted at Disney's Animal Kingdom. Yeah, in the Asia section. Yeah, Beats and Strings, unrelated note, is also how Pinocchio referred to his mistreatment at the hands of Stromboli. You know, Disney. Every once in a while we get one. Disney World has announced that 7 new French fry dishes are coming on October 9th. What happened? What did you think you were getting? 7 Splash Mountain, yeah! Woo! French fries, I thought it was gonna be something else. Anyway, these French fries.
Yeah!
These French fries are all coming on October 9th. Yes. There's street corn fries from Disney's All-Star Music and Sports, which is in theme because it feels like you're on the streets when you're there with all the bullet holes and everything around. You'll find buffalo fries at the ABC Commissary, Backlot Express, and Rosie's at Hollywood Studios. Cuban fries at a number of the resort hotels. At Columbia Harbor House, Cosmic Rays, and Pinocchio Village House of the Magic Kingdom, you can grab the black garlic, truffle, and Parmesan fries. Meanwhile, at Tony's, you'll find the green onion, cilantro, and mold fries. Yeah. There'll also be the Amazing Magic Munch fries at Flame Tree Barbecue and Restaurantosaurus at Animal Kingdom. Although specifically at Restaurantosaurus, the fries will be topped with sand that's blown in from the demolition of the boneyard. Now everyone home's feeling it like there's sand in their mouth. Yeah, enjoy that. Yeah. The floor map has been released for the upcoming D23 Brazil event, revealing there will be a booth for the Disney parks and experiences. See, I told you there'd be a Brazil pavilion. I didn't lie. A new Animal Kingdom Lodge merchandise collection was released this week, including a button-up patterned shirt. Because nothing is more comfortable than overweight white guys wearing an African art shirt. We're gonna look great. Disneyland Resort now has exclusive VIP Tours merchandise for sale, including clothing. This is so guests can tell you're on a tour if you've sent your guide off to get everyone ice cream. They must know at all times you are better than them. Yeah. The collection includes a Spirit jersey, an ear headband, and a Loungefly backpack, and more. I can't wait to see all the matching VIP tour groups with their families and their nannies who needed to come, because having a guide isn't enough to help with 2 kids. So they're doing, oh man. Anyway, that one's more just real than a joke. Someone just goes, it is real.
And very somber.
I've seen it. Oh. Pro-Palestine protesters, oh boy, we're going here. Pro-Palestine protesters, say that 5 times fast, were spotted at Disneyland on October 2nd, holding a banner that reads, "The amount of people visiting Disneyland today matches the death toll in Gaza. Honor the 40,000 Palestinians who could not live happily ever after." To which my father, who was at Disneyland, yelled, "I'm not happy either if these prices." You think I'm happy? Also, not to be that guy, but one-day tickets to Disneyland, if they did not buy park hopper options, although they got kicked out, so they probably weren't planning on hopping, are $104 each. So the 3 people that went, that's $312 that could have been donated to a relief fund that probably would have been a better way to go. But anyway, I digress. Guests at Disneyland can now purchase a, there's no easy transition. Guests can now purchase a Devil and Angel Kronk set. The Devil, Tom, is the one that wrote the last joke, so blame him. You can now buy Devil and Angel Kronk set of shoulder plush at Disneyland, featuring 1 character for each shoulder. Unless you're dating me, then you're handing me the red one to wear. Just take that one. You know, I was talking to Nick earlier, and he said it's way too much to wear 2 shoulder plush at once. But this is coming from a guy who wears a mirror on each of his shoes. So, oh, man. Disneyland Paris has added a Halloween sequence to the Disney Electrical Sky Parade show. I think we have a shot of that. Katie, can we show them people? We have that. There it is. Very festive. It's very festive. Boo, no? Boo, no? Boo, no?
This program is brought to you by
Oh, my God. This is how this show's going to go tonight. Haunted Mansion Holiday Nightmare is Nana in the room? Yeah, Nana, this joke's for you. Here we go. Haunted Mansion Holiday Nightmare is back at Tokyo Disneyland. This is similar to the Disneyland version of the ride, except inside of Oogie Boogie, all the bugs are individually wrapped so you can gift them to your friends and coworkers. Now, I got Nana. She liked it. That was a good one. That was so good they laughed out in the back. In a new profile with Variety, actor Rachel Zegler revealed how her live-action Snow White got her iconic last name, which will be revealed in the movie. She says it's named for all the people she's pissed off. Rob like that one. I only need to get one. That's all I need. A new Russo brothers movie is coming out next year based on Disneyland animatronics revolting against their creators. The movie will tell the life story of former Disney CEO Bob Chapek, because he is, in fact, a robot. No, it's not what it's about. It's actually about all of the great movie ride animatronics getting revenge on him. What it is. So yeah, at some point, something's going to burst out of a case out there. So just so everybody's aware. That's the news. Who brings us the news?
This program is brought to you by WIGS, the
We can't hear it in here.
WDWNT Interglobe Society. Support WDWNT to get early and exclusive access to content you can't find anywhere else, including exclusive post shows for WDW News Tonight and Park Center, access to our prize wall, a monthly Zoom with Tom, access to our Discord community, early access to our events, and much more, starting at just $2 per month. For more information, visit patreon.com/WDWNT or visit WDWNT.com and click the Patreon link. Join WIGS and unlock even more WDWNT.
I know we have a lot of WIGS members here tonight.
I get them.
Yeah.
Are these mics okay to use?
The core, I said the
Dan
core
that mic
WIGS
right
are
now.
here tonight. Some of the longest running WIGS members
Green?
are here tonight.
Yellow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, thank you for being here. We appreciate it. I know you guys just love the ECV rodeo that much, so yeah. That's why they planned their whole trip around the ECV rodeo we moved for tonight. While the WIGS ad was happening, Nana began to yell at me from the audience. Do we have a mic for her?
Oh, there you are.
Nana, could you tell everyone at home what you just yelled at me across the crowd?
Am I gonna eat the other French fry next week?
Do you like French fries?
I like McDonald's French fry because it's $1 for large. I mean, it's $2 now, but
Do you like Disney World French fries?
Casey's is all right. I like it. I'm
Okay.
not going. No, I'm not going. I don't want to go.
I can't go
Why?
because it's someone important's birthday next week, and so I am. Yeah, Bianca's clapping.
Well, then.
I am not available.
Oh, so what are we doing?
We're going to eat all 9 of the 9. There's 7. Yeah, 7. All 7 French fries.
So Nana is going to eat 7 French fries
Nana is going.
on October 9th.
Nana is going.
Nana will.
Does anyone want to go with Nana on October 9th?
Anybody? Anybody want to go? I'll take you
You
guys.
can go. I'm serious. If any wigs want to go and help her with the video, go for it.
I might just go for the French
Like
fries.
20, like this is gonna be like it's gonna have a better turnout than this show. There's gonna be 20 people there. They're watching this woman eat French fries. Who is she? We don't know. She just eating French fries. It's like that guy that posts, I'm gonna be in the park eating a turkey every day for, it's like that. And they're like, they came to watch her eat the French fries.
People will come if you do.
There you go, Nana. All of the wigs will come help you. She's gonna post in the Discord where she's gonna be and when. And they're all gonna come help you eat the French fries. Is that okay?
Okay, we'll eat the French fry all day from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m.
It's gonna take you that long to eat 7 French fries?
It's just only 7. I know there's a lot.
You can get 2 at the All Stars alone. I mean, you may not live to get out, but you'll have a lot of protection with you, though.
Can I order Tums
If you're
with
all in a
extra
gang,
sauce?
it's safer.
I need a lot of Tums from that day, so.
Need a lot of what?
Tums.
A lot of Tums?
Yeah,
I said I
extra
can't go.
Extra strength, yeah. I'm
That
old.
gets the best. I hate this show. I hate the show with every fiber. No, you know what? That's not the cone. I'm reaching for the Weller. That's. Thank you to Mike, Jen, and Centaur for bringing Weller. But mostly Centaur. I said it was too late. I was like, we should have put a camera on Centaur for the whole show. For when I'm not interesting, we could just cut to him. And that would, wow. Did Mike say that? Mike just goes, so the whole show? Mike, you're lucky you don't get to see this. It's so much worse when you add the visual. He's like, that's what Tom looks like? Oh, God. Anyway, let the rest of us see what's coming up this week on Disney Plus. I don't even know what it is. I don't have a monitor. It's the Guardians of the Galaxy. Hey, what's the matter with
Gertie.
your ice cream? Come and get your ice cream. Anyway, so Mike, it was a bunch of Gerties that look like the Guardians of the Galaxy. Anyway.
You see, Mike, the Guardians of the Galaxy look like there's a green one, there's this big one with muscles, there's one that wears like a jacket.
One has a jacket. Don't you dress as one?
There's a tree, believe it or not, one of them's a tree.
That Gertie was the best Star-Lord lookalike I saw all week.
He looks, Star-Lord Gertie looks more like Star-Lord than the Epcot guy, yeah. That's so mean, the poor person. It's so mean. We have a good show tonight.
Yeah.
What? Wow. Bianca just goes, wow. Really, Mr. Corliss? That'd be swell. Wow. I came to the good one. Good gravy. Anyway, tonight we are going to reveal rejected Disney Park shoulder plush. Ooh, yeah. Going to show those. And also tonight, of course, our annual tradition, the 3rd annual ECV, the theme park ECV Rodeo, is going to happen out in our parking lot. Yeah. Tonight on ESPN. Yeah, all that and more when we come back. Stick around. It's a hot crowd tonight.
Well, Disney's Manatee Express service was discontinued on January 1st. So if you're a manatee moving to the seas with Nemo and friends, what are you gonna do? Swim there like a trash mammal? Introducing Nick's Manatee Van, the fast, convenient, and safe way to get around Florida for those manatees on the move. Simply schedule a time with Nick, and he'll grab you from your tank and whisk you away to Epcot. Nick is so fast that there may even be time for a quick swim at Disney Springs. Once on board, you can snack on a wide selection of lettuce and imbibe a Diet Dr. Kelp. There's also a flipper bath at every seat and a personal entertainment center with special copies of We're Back and That Thing You Do, presented in simply blue and green. Before you know it, we'll be backstage at Epcot, where Nick will drop you off at your new home. So don't take the bus or trust your travel to a stranger in an Uber. Travel with a man of integrity by calling 407-WDW or book online at nixmaxivan.com.
I'll be waiting for you. What kind of lettuce do you like?
Magic mirror on the wall. Where can I get drunk this fall?
I'm glad you asked, for now you're in for fun. A place for sweets and drinks. Yes, 2 in 1. Welcome to the Candy Cauldron's door. The hottest spot in Springs you can't ignore. We've reimagined candy with a twist. A candy store with alcohol now exists.
My wife is a chocoholic, and I'm like a chocoholic, but for booze. It's a perfect spot for a night out.
And for the ladies, whistle while you twerk. On Tuesdays, Ladies' Night is where you'll learn. But don't expect discounts. That's not our way. It's Disney after all, so full price you'll pay.
These prices aren't gonna stop us from getting faced.
Come see DJ Old Hag rock the 1s and 2s. Spinning your favorite hits, both old and new. And who says bars aren't for the little ones? Give Braden and Caden some goofy gummies for fun. While parents take the dance floor with moves to show that mom still knows how to get low.
Come for the candy, stay for the cocktails. Like our new gooseberry sex on the beach.
Jesus, Snow White. The Candy Cauldron on West Side, son. Whose liver is the fairest of them all? When it's all said and done. Only at Disney Springs. I'm wishing I didn't feel so bad.
The sound of rolling dice to me is music in the air. 'Cause I'm the gambling boogeyman, although I don't play fair. It's much more fun, I must confess, with lives on the line. Not mine, of course, but yours, oh boy, and that'll be just fine. Release me fast or you will have to answer for this heinous act. Oh brother, you're something, you put me in a spin. You aren't comprehending the position that you're in. You're hopeless, it's finished, you haven't got a prayer. 'Cause I'm Mr. Oogie Boogie, and you ain't going nowhere. You guys probably know this, Tom doesn't, but it was very Halloween heavy in the chat earlier. It hit October, all Halloween. I didn't know if you were checking the chat out. I don't know if you saw the chat, but they probably did. And this came up. It's astounding. Time is fleeting. madness takes its toll. So listen up closely, not for very much longer. I've got to keep control. Well, I remember doing the time warp, drinking those moments when the blackness would hit me and a void would be calling. Let's do the time warp again. Let's do the time warp again. It's just a jump to the left and then a step to the right. Put your hands on your hips and bring your knees in tight. But it's the pelvic thrust, ready to drive you insane. Let's do the time warp again. Let's do the time warp again. Am I still going? No? What? No, I didn't know if you knew they were requesting a lot of Halloween songs. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Now let's find out the incorrect fact of the week.
So you're saying that the fact...
I wasn't rushing, I'm just...
Hey, Tom, if it's incorrect, how can it be a fact?
It's best not to ask these things. What was that?
She's ready.
Now, the incorrect fact of the week. It's okay. Harold the Yeti is always mad because WNBA rookie Angel Reese is practicing at the basketball court in the mountain, and he keeps getting hit with her air balls. He just... Oh, she's done. Are you aware of Angel Reese?
I am.
Yeah. She's not doing great.
Oh, is she not? I didn't know that.
So there's someone on TikTok that puts up Angel Reese lowlights.
Oh.
And her people are trying to get them taken down, but they can't.
Wow.
It's amazing.
Okay.
Her percentages are very bad, like this show.
People can't do low lights because the whole show is a low light.
And the audience is, never mind. All right. That was directed at Joe. All right. So, as you know, Nick, sometimes here at WDWNT we get access to things we probably shouldn't. And that includes things that Disney did not follow through on, whether that is attractions or, in some cases, merchandise.
Yeah.
And as we talked about with the Kronk shoulder plush earlier, Disney has been real big on these shoulder plush lately, but there are a number of them that have not made the cut.
Really?
Yes.
Unfortunately, we'll probably never see these, though, right? Because you know about them, I'm sure, because through your sources, but you haven't actually seen photos of them.
What if I had not photos, but concept art of the shoulder plush?
Wait. But, all right, you may have that, but you're not going to show it to us, right? You're not actually going to, like, put it on the camera.
What if I told you we were to have a segment right now that is rejected Disney Park shoulder plush?
You're going to show it to us.
We're going to show them right now. Does everybody want to see them? All right, Katie, are you there? Okay, let's show the first one. Oh, there's an intro? Oh, wait, hold on. Not only is it a segment, it has an intro.
Wow.
Oh, you all, apparently, did you? She said we skipped Unbuilt. I don't see it in the thing. Maybe we missed
Isn't that
it.
later? That's next. That's after
No,
this.
it's after this, according to the rundown.
No, this has been updated since yesterday. This is the old one. Tisk, Katie. I'm teasing. She's doing amazing.
Maybe we don't really have this concept art that
Nick,
you spoke
Katie,
of.
he doesn't believe me that we
don't.
have these. There it is.
Oh. If there's an
In
intro,
Comic
it must
Sans.
it must exist.
The most official font. All right, Katie, let's prove it to Nick that we have these. What's the first one? This is the Iger and Chapek. The Iger and Chapek shoulder plush. Oh, they're both devils. They should both be devils, probably. The next one. Dr. Marsh.
Nah.
How many people would actually buy this one? Everyone. I need a pen. Make shoulder plush. Okay. All right. This is actually just market research we're doing this evening. Got to do something after. What was that, Rosita? Got to say 7. Did she have the Weller? Okay. What's the next one? The bridge to Lookout Key. It just looks like an airplane neck pillow. Next one. It's the Morocco. There's another pair. The Morocco chimney and the Epcot planter. They won't. Sabrina just yelled. They won't stay on separate shoulders for long.
They call that.
Depends how broad your shoulders are. Sabrina.
Is that called the Making of Me collection?
All right, we have Italian nachos. Yay. Look, they're like a whistle bowl. It comes out with a face, even though it's liquid. Anyway, it's Lou the manatee on an ECV. That happened last week. He got lifted away in a hurricane. Next one, Nick as Star-Lord doing the Gertie.
Wow.
On Tom, yes.
Yeah.
We have King Mickey with his pants down from Kingdom Hearts. There he is. There you go. The flammable, Maleficent dragon shoulder plush. That's a Disneyland exclusive.
That looks dangerous.
Yes. Mr. Bluebird yelling something racist as a shoulder. He's one of those ones that makes noise. Don't want to pull the tab, kids. Maybe leave the tab in. The twins from the Acolyte?
Sure.
No one even knew what it was because no one saw it. No one knew what they were. Oh, man. The Acolyte was a show on Disney Plus. Never mind. Look, his face. Go back. Wait, go back. Oh, go back. His face was the face everyone made watching The Acolyte. What's the next one? The couple making out in line at Halloween Horror Nights. There they are. The VHS cover from The Little Mermaid. I don't know why they rejected that one. I can't imagine. We do have one more. There's one more shoulder plush. One more shoulder plush. The Hunchback of Notre Dame. This one just goes under your shirt. There you go. Those are the rejected Disney Park shoulder plush. Now, if my rundown is correct, and I believe it is, it's time to take a trip into Unbuilt Disney. Nick, we're going to find out a thing they never built. This you believe, though.
Oh, I totally do.
Oh, okay.
I know they didn't build this.
Yeah. Let's see what they didn't build. They did not build the Tomorrowland Indy Speedway.
That's a shame.
Yeah. That looks better than what's actually there, which is white walls and concrete. Let's take a look at the calendar. Let's see what's coming up on the show, shall we? Next week, it's the Ride of Your Life with Randy Newman. On October 17th is Walt. We're going to watch some Walt Disney World Resort TV. And also, Nick's favorite game is back. Draw that imaginary theme park proprietor. On October 24th, Man vs. Park Festival, Food and Wine Festival Hot Ones edition. And also, we're going to fan cast a Twilight Zone Tower of Terror movie. And then on Halloween night, without Piano Rob,
oh, I could have played that. That was easy.
On Halloween night, we will have our Fairly Scary Halloween Party 2024, which will include liquid magic, a treat trail through the studio, a costume contest for those in attendance, and the Family Feud. All that and more. Our Halloween episode tickets available to all of these shows and throughout the rest of the year at WDWNewsTonight.com. You, of course, can watch us right here at WDWNT.TV. But, Nick, who brings us the show every week?
News Tonight is brought to you by our official travel agent sponsor, VR Guest Vacations. Your dream vacation begins with VR Guest and their concierge team of expert vacation planners. Head over to vrguestvacations.com/WDWNT and their team will design your next magical vacation. From the Walt Disney World and Disneyland resorts to Disney Cruise Line to Adventures by Disney and more, they're also able to book unforgettable VIP tours where you and your group can experience the ultimate park day. The best part is their concierge services are free. So book today.
No, don't make more. Don't make another call and response thing, please. Please, that's enough. That's enough. It's bad enough that the crowd is crocheting currently.
I know, right? I was like,
bad.
Really?
Poor Mike. Jen is crocheting. Centaur's asleep. Needlepoint. Totally different. I don't know. I've never made anything other than a fool of myself. Don't make that face. You know what I have made? Gertie the dinosaur.
Yes, you have.
And right now, keep going. You can get your Santa Gertie limited edition of 1,000 at WDWNT.shop. We are about halfway sold out at this point, so do not delay. Order today. Get your Santa Gertie. It'll be very different from this one in that it has a Santa hat and an ornament, and it's made slightly better. So get yours now. Again, they're about halfway sold out at this point, and when they're gone, they're gone. We're not making any of these again, and this one's gone already. You can't get regular Gertie anymore. So get this one. Don't miss out. Do you have comments?
I do.
Go for it. Apparently, the Nintendo Switch segment is waiting in the rotunda.
Sure is.
Hurry up, it's waiting to go on. Let's do comments. No, that's not next.
All that
this says Psychotic comments. You asked me to get, I have never given the rundown a day before.
Disney presents.
Wow.
I'm teasing, Katie. I'm teasing.
All right, the first story. Permits filed for Disney Villain Show coming to Disney's Hollywood Studios. At Disney 82 wrote, can't wait to see Bob Chapek as a headliner. Next story, more Lightning Lane price increases confirmed at Walt Disney World. At theme park CEO, they call it Lightning Lane because it blasts money out of your account at the speed of light.
That's worse than our monologue.
That is. It is.
It's rare.
How about this one? Test track entrance sees minor structural progress at Epcot. Mandy, yes, that one. Whoa, 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 slow down. Building at Epcot needs to take at least a half a decade to complete. This one's fun. First look at Disney Eats Churro collection coming soon. Jen wrote in, I don't know, bags covered in snack food designs is just a little juvenile. I can't imagine grown adults walking around in public with clothing and apparel that looks like Mickey Pops. Just looks like toddler wear.
Do you know, like, has this person been to a Disney theme park before?
I don't think so.
Since 1955, people have been wearing mouse ears on their head.
They just described my whole wardrobe.
I know, right?
I don't understand.
Yep. Gasparilla Island Grill gets choose your own salad bar at Grand Floridian. Brandolph wrote in, can't wait for Eric's review of this. I was saying we should send the manatee.
That's the most genuine comment.
Send the manatee?
Yeah.
The manatee would like it. Eric, if anyone's watched our reviews, they know Eric is not a fan of vegetables, so fruit or vegetables. So yeah, we should send
the manatee.
Nana will go. No, she's doing no.
All right, what do you eat if not fries or salad? Wait, what else is
ramen.
there?
Nana eats
what
ramen.
Else is there?
And rice. So.
Okay. All right, last story. New Figment straw clip at Shanghai Disneyland, likely coming soon to Epcot. Hokey Coog wrote in, what in the world is the point of a straw clip? To which WDWNT replied, to clip your straw. Duh. There you go.
None of this has a purpose.
No.
None. Do you think I write with this?
No.
Do you think this is for writing?
Tom doesn't let me use any of his pens.
They lost them all. I don't have the pens anymore. They're gone.
So I could have used them.
I don't know where they are. I have a pen holder. I have the Figment one, but the Earful Tower is missing and all the pens are gone. I don't know where it is. Call this hotline if you know the whereabouts of my pens. Tonight on Unsolved Mysteries.
Oh my goodness.
Can you play Unsolved Mysteries? You know the song?
I don't know what the theme is.
Never mind.
I don't.
Anyway, so we're going to take a commercial break. Oh, Super Chats. Yeah. All right. Go for it. Oh, look. Katie. I just want to clap because Katie has figured this out. Katie's slowly figuring out everything in this studio. There's nothing she cannot do. Red Panda Daddy wrote $5. Mr. Rob Piano, can you play Worst Pies in London by Sweeney Todd?
I can, but we talked about it.
Is it by Sweeney Todd?
It's in Sweeney. It's not. It's in.
That's not a real person.
It's in Sweeney. That got requested this afternoon.
Okay.
Katie texted
this afternoon.
Yeah, Katie.
Someone was like, "I'm not going to be there tonight because the show's bad, but I just want to get this in now."
I was listening to it all day. I'm like, let me see if I get it. I'm like, no, it's not going to get it in time.
Yeah. Tina Bailey with the blank super chat, $1.99. BC Fan 772, happy birthday to the legend KP Care Bear. Happy birthday. Red Panda Daddy, $2. It's all good. I can wait. Love the pre-show. That's what I like about the super chat section. There's stories that pay off eventually. Like you get to see the progression. Tina Bailey asked for Flying Purple People Eater. You played that. Care Bear, $5. Thanks for the birthday song, Rob. Which one was her birthday song?
This is your birthday song. It isn't very long.
Fat Tested Travel, Jason Vaughn, $4.99. Missing y'all tonight. We miss you too, Jason. Can Rob play Time Away?
It's a time warp. We talked about this too.
Oh, okay. Nick doing the Jerry.
Gertie.
What?
Do the Jerry. Do the Jerry.
Right.
What's the thing about dinosaurs? Is that the Jerry?
Do the Jerry.
The dinosaurs are Santa
Jerry.
Claus.
This is the Jerry.
That's it. Was it geriatric?
That's Jerry. That's all Jerry does.
It's eating.
Very boring.
It's eating lettuce and an ornament. Mike and Centaur 9.99. You're here.
He feels bad because they're not.
It's not
paying
on the screen.
attention.
Jen, a needle pointed it. It says Mike and Centaur 9.99, and she held it up. Fat as a Treble, Jason Vaughn. I should sorely check. That was Time Warp with the Gertie. Now, could you do the Gertie? He corrected.
No.
Okay.
We're good.
No, you got the Jerry instead. Next week you get the
You
Gertie.
got the Jerry.
Candy Landy, 1999. Thank you, Candy. Alex Martinez, $5 a tip for Stevie Blunder on the keys. That was you. Stevie Blunder. Oh. This is actually the dumbest show anyone's ever made. Retro Red, for Piano Nick, some piano lessons.
Hey, Rob, how much do lessons cost?
Do you teach?
Not much anymore.
Oh, you did, though.
I did teach.
Okay.
What would $5 learn me?
He used to teach, but then his apprentice turned on him and threw him down the exhaust shaft at Jelly Rolls.
Is it like $1 per key? If I paid you $88, would I learn all 88 keys?
This isn't going to be worth it. Is it?
I think it'd be worth it. Like, you give him like 4 lessons. I think it's infinitely funnier 4 lessons in than 0 lessons. Like, he's still bad, but like there's at any moment you might hear something that sounds like music.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know.
Just 4. Perfect.
Red Panda Daddy, $10. I'll donate $10 for the Centaur camera. I don't know if we have enough cameras tonight. That's a Katie question. We'll have to find out. Maybe next time. Did he hear his name? Oh, he snored on cue. He won't even wake up for his name. Tina Bailey, $2. Football game tied at 17. What game?
By the way, the Mets.
The Bucks and the Falcons.
Did the Mets win?
They came from behind at the top of the
Yeah. I'm not a Mets fan. I just love Grimace from McDonald's, and I really want them to win the World Series so Grimace is thanked for it. Like, I'm hoping like they'll build the McDonald's in Citi Field. He already got a seat. They gave him a purple seat at Citi Field, and I really want him to like be a permanent fixture. Like, I want a jersey with Grimace on it.
Yeah.
This will make me a Mets fan. Anyway. Do we have more? That was a loud snore from Centaur. Jonathan Pop, the blank super chat, 1777. Yeah, 7. We're going to need all this money to fix the ECV. Tony Stank 1138499. Is that a Moroccan chimney on your shoulder? Or you're just happy to see me. Wow. You can put it under the shirt. All right, it was already established it was a penis. That doesn't take it too far. Anyway. Like, oh, he covered the penis. Oh, no. Risque. Camizanel, 7. Shadow hold the wigs in the house tonight. Speaking of wigs, what happened to yours? Did it get taken away in the hurricane?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, okay.
I didn't know I was doing Star-Lord tonight.
No, only Jerry.
Maybe Star-Lord can race tonight. We'll see.
No.
We'll see.
Sam Fritz, 499. Mets lead the Brewers 3-2 in the 9th, and the Bucks are up 24-17 on the Falcons. What are we clapping for? The Bucks. Okay. over the Falcons at the half. Just need Nana to take the ECV Rodeo, and I hit my 3-team parlay. Nana's not racing. What? No, Katie will kill me if I add someone at this point. You cannot. Why? You told me earlier why you cannot. Why can't you? Why can't you race? You told me earlier why you can't race. That wasn't. Never mind. The other next. That wasn't what you said.
Oh.
Player selects.
We'll talk about it during the commercial break. Do you want to? I cannot repeat what was just said in the back of the room. Anyway. Now I'm going to need the repairs, yeah. More super chats. Now I need more super chats. Writer Mickey, $2. Make a segment of Nick learning the piano. It'd probably be better than most segments.
All right, Rob, we're doing it.
Oh, boy.
For a whole $2.
I'm not as bad as people say, Rob.
You could be the
We're good.
maxi piano man.
We got this. I'll give you free rides. In the van!
That doesn't make it better. Oh, next super chat. We have more. No? You put it taking too long. Centaur fell asleep. Oh, that's it. That's why. Just leave him. Okay, so we're going to take a commercial break, and when we come back, it is time for the 3rd annual ECV Rodeo. Stick around.
Up everything. It's been J-Pack all along. Who's been pulling every evil string? It's been J-Pack all along. He's unscrupulous, full of ruthlessness that you haven't even noticed, and a piteous. Late to fix anything now that everything has gone wrong. Thanks to J-Pack, naughty J-Pack. It's been J-Pack all along, and I killed the great movie ride.
A shipment of what's sure to be this holiday season's must-have items has just arrived from the Lost River Delta. Trader Sam noticed that many of the passengers aboard the world-famous Jungle Cruise have been wearing these newfangled headbands with tiny character heads on them. So he's getting in on the action. It's Trader Sam's Shrunken Headbands. Just buy a plain black $3 headband for $9.99 and load it up with as many of Sam's shrunken heads as you want. Mix and match your favorite styles, or for some reason buy 4 of the same thing, whatever you want. Our stock is lower, so don't miss out on this perfect gift for your friend who dresses like they're 12 years old and posts their outfits on Instagram. Trader Sam's Shrunken Headband, where the real 8th wonder of the world is our prices.
I have a job for you. It's a security gig.
I will work and you will sleep, you understand?
This place was huge in the 80s with the kids. They shut it down years ago. The owner's just not ready to let it go yet. All you have to do is keep your eyes on the monitor.
You must be a new security guard.
Can I help you, officer?
Have you met them yet?
Met who?
Security hires never last.
Well, Disney's Manatee Express service was discontinued on January 1st. So if you're a manatee moving to the seas with Nemo and friends, what are you gonna do? Swim there like a trash mammal? Introducing Nick's Manatee Van, the fast, convenient, and safe way to get around Florida for those manatees on the move. Simply schedule a time with Nick, and he'll grab you from your tank and whisk you away to Epcot. Nick is so fast that there may even be time for a quick swim at Disney Springs. Once on board, you can snack on a wide selection of lettuce and imbibe a Diet Dr. Kelp. There's also a flipper bath at every seat and a personal entertainment center with special copies of We're Back and That Thing You Do, presented in simply blue and green. Before you know it, we'll be backstage at Epcot, where Nick will drop you off at your new home. So don't take the bus or trust your travel to a stranger in an Uber. Travel with a man of integrity by calling 407-WDW or book online at nicksmaxivan.com.
I'll be waiting for you. In fact, I'm already there. Just look outside your tank glass.
There we go. I'm American made, but a light Chevrolet. My mama taught me wrong from right. I was born in the South, and I have a big mouth. When I see something I don't like, I gotta say it. Slow down, you're gonna crash. Baby, you were screaming, it's a blast, blast, blast. Look out, babe, you got your blinders on. Everybody's looking for a way to get real gone, real gone. And there's a new cat in town, he's got a high-paid friend. He thinks he's changing history. You think you know him well, yeah, you think he's so swell. He's just perpetuating prophecy. Come on now, and slow down, you're gonna crash. Baby, you were screaming, it's a blast, blast, blast. Look out, babe, you got your blinders on. Everybody's looking for a way to get real gone, real gone. Real gone. Real gone. Slow down, you're gonna crash. Baby, you were screaming, it's a blast, blast, blast. Look out, babe, you got your blinders on. Everybody's looking for a way to get real gone, real gone. Real gone. They're just putting the finishing touches on the course. They're getting everybody in position out there. Well, she's got her daddy's car and she cruised through the hamburger stand now. Seems she forgot all about the library and she told her old man now. And with the radio blasting, goes cruising just as fast as she can now. And she'll have fun, fun, fun till her daddy takes the T-bird away. Well, the girls can't stand her cause she walks, looks and drives like an ace now. She makes the Indy 500 look like a Roman chariot race now. A lot of guys try to catch her, but she leads them on a wild goose chase now. And they'll have fun, fun, fun till her daddy takes the T-bird away. Well, you knew all along that your dad was getting wise to you now. And since he took your set of keys, you've been thinking that your fun is all through now. You can come along with me, 'cause we got a lot of things to do now. And we'll have fun, 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 now that Daddy took the T-bird away. Have fun, 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 now that Daddy takes the T-bird away. Or when Tom's mom takes the ECV away, after whatever happens to it in a little bit. I don't know if I can sing this high. Living easy, living free, and season ticket to a one-way ride. Asking nothing, leave me be, taking everything in my stride. Don't need reason, don't need a rhyme. Ain't nothing that I'd rather do. Going down, party time. My friends they're gonna be there too. I'm on a highway to hell, a highway to hell, highway to hell. I'm on a highway to hell. And no stop signs, speed limits, and nobody's gonna slow me down like a wheel. I'm gonna spin it. Nobody's gonna mess me around. Hey, Satan, pay my dues. Hey, mama, well, the rockin' band. Whoops. Hey, mama, look at me. I'm on my way to the promised land. I'm on a highway to hell. A highway to hell. Highway to hell. I'm on a highway to hell. I'm going down. I'm on a highway. I'm on a highway to hell. Well, this car is systematic. It's high dramatic. It's ultramatic. It's grease lightning. It gets some overhead lifters and some 4-barrel quads, oh yeah. Fuel injection cut off and chrome bladed rods, oh yeah. With the 4-speed on the floor, I'll be waiting at the door, and you know that this ain't, we'll be getting lots of greasy lightning. Go greasy lightning, you're burning up the quarter mile. Did you say we're good? Go greasy light. Yes, no? Oh. Well, here we go.
We're on.
I think we are on. Hi, Jill.
Hi, Rob.
It is another annual ECV Rodeo.
The third one
That's
is
amazing.
what I come to understand. The fact that we're still allowed to do this for the third time is really impressive, actually, and speaks to our safety record.
Yes, and now we're really on. Maybe we weren't on before. Now speaking of our safety record, because of all the accidents we've had in the past, we thought we were going to have some heavy sanctions come down. They have updated none of our safety regulations for this season.
Welcome to the state of Florida. One of the many benefits of this great, beautiful state is, safety's not that much of a concern for a lot of people. You don't, I think there's a lot of insurance issues where, you don't necessarily need to have insurance to drive. So
But we're not going to talk about that right now.
We're not going to talk about that. Welcome to the 3rd annual ECV Rodeo.
I think Tom is outside, if I am correct. He's going to give us our first look at the course. I think that's what's going to happen right now.
So we're going to throw it over to Tom, who will talk us through the course.
Oh,
Do we have rules?
I didn't even know we had. Let me check my paper here. Yes, let's pull up this year's rules for the ECV Rodeo.
Excellent.
Couple of small changes.
I didn't know there were rules. I'm glad to hear we have some kind of guardrails.
Structure. We have to have some structure.
We don't do well without structure. Are they a thing? Do we need to?
I thought they were going to pop up. I cannot see the rules. It's all right.
It's not loading. Here on WDWNT, the Ocho, we do sometimes, we get hand-me-down equipment from ESPN Quattro.
Yes, but they wanted to make sure we can assure you that is because everything we had went into the actual course this year.
Yes,
so,
absolutely. And ECV maintenance, very important, that ECV maintenance.
Yes,
we couldn't have a rodeo without bear tails.
Oils were changed. Oh, here we go. Our rules
rules
are up. Let's go. Let's start here.
Okay, so our rules for this year's Theme Park Electric Wheelchair Rodeo, that feels like a band name, like from the 70s. First, the rodeo entrant with the fastest time wins. Well, that seems to make a lot of sense.
Yes, speed matters here.
Yes. Penalty time is added to an entrance time if they strike any cones, characters, audience members, or leave the course. So the only consequence, apparently, of striking an audience member with your ECV is that you get a little bit of penalty time added to your time.
We've had some issues last year with people running them down, but I think mostly that's been put in because Tom had to totally redo the ECV last year, so I think he just doesn't want to do that. So don't hit anything with the ECV.
No. To me, that's like a cost-benefit analysis. How bad do I want to hit them versus how bad do I want to win? You gotta make that call for yourself. That's a personal decision.
Well, let's see. What are these penalties coming up?
Okay, so we got penalties. Striking the cone, plus 5 seconds.
All right.
Striking other obstacles, plus 10 seconds. Leaving the course, plus 15 seconds.
Okay.
Skipping an obstacle or route, plus 30 seconds.
So you really need to not miss anything. If you miss something, it could be detrimental to your final time.
Yes, you've got to take that course, go through all those cones, make sure you're hitting everyone. Well, not hitting, but because striking the cone, penalty, but making it through the cones, good thing. Okay. And our last rule is the ECV run is not complete until the vehicle is parked correctly between the cones, making no contact with them.
Yes.
So, you've got to, levitate the ECV, I don't know.
It's like parallel parking. You fail if you don't get that. I guess that you don't get it in there.
So I was talking to Nick earlier, who is a veteran of the ECV Rodeo, and he said backing up is the hardest part. So I think that, surprisingly, ending the course in parallel parking your ECV is
And this
maybe
comes from a seasoned maxi van driver, which is much harder to park than an ECV.
Is it? I don't actually know if I think that's true.
You know what we're going to find?
We're going to find out.
Let's go look at this course, right? Should we go do that?
Let's have Tom give us a tour of the course. It'll be like a tour on, of a theme park attraction.
Let's do it. To you, Tom.
Are we on?
We hear
we're
you.
on. Okay, cool. Welcome to the ECV Rodeo course. You see our audience? They're way back there. Okay, but this is the course. Nick is going to be up first in just a few minutes, but he's already sitting and waiting. This is, of course, the ECV, a beautiful Corliss Model 7. Ready, 7, ready to run the course. And we'll be bringing you some shots from the ECV via this camera that's attached to the front of the vehicle. But right now I'm going to take in a walkthrough of the course so we understand all of the obstacles. So this year, since DAS has been done away with for a majority of guests with disabilities, we find that a lot of people operating ECVs need to learn how to maneuver through the queues and rides of Walt Disney World. So that is our theme this year. So we begin, of course, with the dreaded switchback. This is a tight switchback. This is, in fact, to the same specifications of the Seas with Nemo and Friends queue at Epcot, which anyone in a wheelchair or ECV will tell you it's very tight. So we're going to go with the ECV. We're going to go through here. And we're going to come out this side. And then this is the tricky part. When you're in the middle of the queue, inevitably the ride will break down and the Japanese guests will sit on the ground, eat their food, and wait. So you have to make sure to not run over the Japanese guests sitting on the ground. So what you're going to do is you have to make 2 full loops around Nana on the floor and not hit her. And please don't hit my son Gelatoni either. So, okay, once you've completed 2 loops around Nana, then you're going to go this way. Of course, once you get through the queue of a ride, you get to the actual ride. And if you are in a wheeled vehicle, sometimes there's a special vehicle you will board. Well, that's what's going to happen here. You're going to come all the way down, out, and around. And Lucas has constructed what will be our makeshift ride vehicle tonight. So you will ascend the ramp, stop on the board. Stop there. Stay on. You have to stay on the board. Lucas will then, as if you were on a ride, pull you through the ride. And we will, in fact, be experiencing some of your favorite attractions tonight. More on that later. But Lucas is going to pull you across the route. Safely, of course, until you get to here. And then once you get to here, it is time to get off the ride. We're going to place the ramp down, and hopefully the ramp aligns with the ride vehicle, and you will exit the ride. And of course, this is Disney World, so the exit's not simple. And in fact, we're going to recreate the least simple exit at Walt Disney World, the exit of Toy Story Mania, which means we're going all the way out here. So it is a long, pointless exit. It's going to take you all the way out into the darkest corner of the parking lot and back. That cone is the end. So definitely want to turn at that cone and come back this way. And when you come back this way, you're going to go right past our audience. Hopefully not, yes, not maiming or injuring any of them. Shut up, Joe. You could, if you're going to drive off course, aim for this chair. All right, then you're going to come this way, which we're gluttons for punishment, so I guess we're going on another ride. We've gotten in line for Avatar Flight of Passage. And of course, we have to get through the infamous P corner. So as you pass through Pandora, be careful as not to get sprayed in the peak. No, not now. Come on. It's lemon scented for some reason. But yes, you're going to come through the Pandora. I don't know why it's lemon scented. Through the Pandora P corner. This won't be here. But of course, we have now ended at the most treacherous part of the entire ECV rodeo, the one obstacle that returns every year. It is time to park the ECV and go to lunch at Tony's. So we have to pull forward this way and then backwards pull in to this very tight parking space, which is roughly just about the size of the ECV. And again, in order to complete the course, you must actually be parked somewhere between the 4 cones, and that is when your ECV rodeo will come to an end. That's the course. Jill and Rob, back to you.
Wow, that's quite a course. I've never, we really stepped it up this year with that ride vehicle. It is basically, I mean,
I'm blown away.
It feels like a Disney attraction. It feels like a Disney ride vehicle, that piece of plywood. Amazing.
You know what really hits me is I'm curious about that switchback.
Yes.
I have seen a lot of people get done in on many a queue in the parks on the switchback.
Yep.
They get the Austin Powers situation going.
And then you've got the beep, beep, beep. Yep.
That is going to be mighty interesting.
Yeah.
This is going to be quite a race here. I'm really looking forward to. And the Toy Story exit.
That, I mean, The only thing it's missing is having to go uphill to get out of Toy Story
You're
Mania.
right.
You know,
You're right, but I don't think I would still have anything left at that point in the race. So I'm curious if any of the racers do.
And it may actually drain the battery of the ECV. So yes, even the ECV itself may have nothing left at that point in the race.
All right, shall we go back? Are we ready for our first racer?
So it sounds like Nick is up first, and again, seasoned ECV racer. I'm really interested to see what he can do.
Let's do it.
There he is. He's all lined up and ready.
A lot of people in the chat have noticed that he has added to his fleet of maxi vans outside.
Oh.
They were very surprised. Yes, that is his main business right now, is the maxi van.
It's a Maxi V.
Is somebody out there going to do the on your mark, get set, go, I hope? I'm assuming that's not us.
I hope they're not waiting for us to get started.
I don't think they can hear us out there, I assume. They're telling, this is very exciting stuff.
Nick looks like he's on the run from someone. Like
he is.
Someone's some girl's father caught him and is now
If he goes in with that mentality, he has a real shot at
really take this away.
All right, there he is, his best friend, his life mate next to him. Tom Corliss giving him all the updates he can, letting him know about the course. Just so you guys know, we cannot hear them outside. They really are, they're pretty far away from us.
We are safely on the other side of a concrete wall.
It's the most peaceful.
It was in my rider.
All right, here we go.
All right, Nick, you ready?
Yes.
Okay.
3, 2, 1, rodeo!
There he goes. He's off.
Okay.
Wow, he handled that
Wow.
switchback like a pro.
He didn't even have to go in reverse.
No, here he comes up on the Japanese tourist sitting on the ground, eating out of her little bento lunch.
He's not hitting any cones. I'm blown away right
Around her
now.
once. He's even remembering to go around her twice. I thought that was going to be a tricky thing for these contestants. They were going to forget. He
stole Gertie.
Stole Gertie.
Was that part of it?
He stole Gertie, and he put Gertie in the ECV basket.
It's adorable. It's like E.T. now.
It is. Do you think
Speaking
he can?
of.
Yeah. He might need a little bit of air time.
Oh! He almost fell. He is on the ride.
Wow! Look at that was a stunning landing on that ride
Oh my
vehicle.
goodness! Like somebody being ferried to the underworld right now.
Abandon all hope, ye who enter.
Oh my goodness! Haunted Mansion. How did they get the real animatronic?
Oh my gosh, that's.
I'm sorry, I'm losing my mind. I'm too stunned.
I saw a skeleton.
I just taking death over here. It's Halloween.
We're waiting for death to happen.
All right, he's on the other side. He has to wait for the okay before he can continue. He got it. He is on.
He's just flying.
I cannot see. Oh, this is the Toy Story exit. This is far. This is far.
One half of the Toy Story exit.
Can he
There
take?
he goes.
Can he take the hard turn? Oh, we have a dash cam.
look
I
at
didn't know we had a
this.
dash cam. This is his fleet of maxi vans, by the way. If you need a ride to the show ever.
I feel like we're gonna see somebody get arrested soon. We've got a dash cam going on.
Oh, they're cheering him on. We can hear him out there. I don't know if you guys
There's
can.
the crowd. There they go.
Like a marathon runner in the final stretch, he has to park.
He's coming for the P corner. Oh, he's coming for the P corner.
Oh, did he get spritzed? I don't even know if he got spritzed.
Oh, I think you can see a little bit of wetness on the
Little bit
dash
of
cam.
Spritzage. Oh, look,
and here he goes.
Look at this.
Holy, wow.
That was
nailed the landing.
That was
He really
excellent.
stuck the landing. Nick is like our own personal Carrie Strug.
I'm going to be honest with you. We've had some changes. I don't even know who else is necessarily
I
racing.
feel good
but-
about that.
Yeah, that was an excellent time. Nick should feel good about
Nick
that.
should feel, yeah, I don't know that everybody else in the race is going to have a really hard time. Look at it. Now he's just like tooling around on that thing.
He's setting it up for the next, for who's ever next. That was.
I feel A+ to Nick Lasistro. That was incredible. I feel like Nick just demonstrated that he is going to be a very agile old man when he ages and needs to get around in an ECV for real. He's going to be clipping through there and
Great grandkids won't be able to keep up with that.
Nope.
That's
And
the way it's going to be.
they'll be like, "Sure, Grandpa Nick, we'll be along soon. You go right ahead."
Yes, we should have the official time here in a moment. I don't know if they're going to give us the times after each racer or at the end. I hope that we get them after each racer. But we will find out. I'm sure they're getting set up for the next one. Katie, you let us know when they are set up for the next racer, so we are good to go. Yes, okay. The ECV did get a tune-up. This is possibly the best condition the ECV has been in.
We spared no expense in making sure that if we could make that thing go as fast as possible, handle those corners tightly, and just throw somebody off entirely.
There's a reason we kept the crowd at such a distance this year.
We
were nervous that things could go flying off. So now, the Pirates of the Caribbean section, I was not expecting that.
No, that was like skeletons coming right at you. I mean, is that like Shanghai Disney Pirates? Like, that feels like a really like in your face, like chasing after you kind of pirate vibe. That's I don't know.
Yeah, for those, and just so you guys know, I see some people commenting on it. That ECV is extremely fast. That is not like the ones you can rent in the park. That is a professional level E. They will not give you that much horsepower in the theme parks. Look at the damage you can do.
There's a tip for people. If you're renting an ECV, getting one from outside of property is going to get you a better ECV. You're going to pay less money, obviously. You always pay less money when you're off property. But yeah, you'll get a much more peppy ECV to tool around the parks. I like this concept, though, that we are, basically like a training course.
Are we ready for the score?
Ooh,
what do we have?
The score. What's next time? 2 minutes and 15 seconds. Wow.
I'm assuming that's no penalties, too. I don't think he has a single no penalties. He does have 2 penalties.
The initial time was 2 minutes.
Okay.
He had 1 cone.
He hit 1 cone.
Okay.
And he had 1 other obstacle.
And he hit another obstacle.
So that's the 5 and the 10.
Yeah.
So he had a 15-second penalty, puts him at 2:15. That is amazing. Are we ready for our next racer out there?
It looks
I believe so.
It looks like we've got Tom up next.
Oh,
so Tom
okay.
is another ECV driving expert. He's got plenty of practice parking his mom's ECV for her in the park.
When I was a kid, Joe, we had a pool table in my basement. I was good at pool.
Yeah.
Tom, he's had this ECV. He knows every nook and cranny. He knows the bumps. He's the one who puts the air in the tires. So if anybody has a chance of beating Nick, Tom's high on the list.
From what I understand, if you flip on the security cameras in the studio when no one else is here, you may catch Tom just driving around the ECV in the studio.
All right, we're switching over outside.
We're heading outside to see Tom race.
Here he is.
3, 2, 1, go!
You know, Jason, why do you use that term?
I don't know.
Oh, he's going for that turn. Oh, he took it slow. He took it careful, but better than having to go backwards after seeing Nick do.
Or striking something and getting that penalty. Better to take an extra second or two. Here goes. Tom, having spent a few months in Japan earlier this year, is definitely a pro at circling and avoiding that Japanese tourist.
He did not stop for the Gertie. That might be. That might save him.
No.
Wouldn't
it be crazy if that's the thing that costs Nick the win?
Will he get up on the ride vehicle? One try. He did it. Stop. Not even to put his foot down. He had the brake right.
Go! Must go faster! Must go faster!
Is that the dinosaur? Is that the Carnotaurus?
Oh, it is.
Why are we?
He's not gonna make it. He's not gonna make it.
Left!
Computer, now what?
You gotta get them out of there.
Computer, what's happening?
Oh,
That's our dino.
Abort
he has to
mission.
wait to get locked in. He has to wait for the thumbs up.
Iguanodon.
Here he goes.
Iguanodon.
Oh my goodness. All right. Now here is the long Toy Story Mania exit. He is flying down there.
This is where the speed
It's
on
really
that ECV
dark back here.
It's really dark. Here we go on the dash cam. It looks like he's making that turn, and now he's heading back towards our live audience.
They're going to start cheering him on now. You're
Here he
hear
goes. You can hear him. You can hear him cheering for Tom.
Shut up, Joe!
Oh my goodness. He even had time to say shut
Your
up, Joe.
booze only make me faster!
And we're passing Flight of Passage.
Oh, I got peed on!
Oh no. That didn't slow him down, though. I don't think he missed it. Look at this speed. Look.
And here he's backing into the spot.
Oh, I think he hit that cone.
I think he might have tapped that cone.
That could be
There he
interesting.
is.
All right, interesting time.
I see we've got the time up on the screen now, 1:56. This is going to come down to the penalties.
And if that's official, we have to make sure
not
that's
touching.
official. My goodness. No penalties have been added yet. We're going to find out.
We're
They're
waiting for the penalty calculation.
The judges are going to do it. He seems pretty happy with that.
He does seem. It was a good time.
It
That was
was.
actually 4 seconds faster than Nick's base time.
He was kind of strutting around like he owns the place a little.
Well, yeah. Insert joke here.
Insert joke. 2 cones. So that's going to put him as 2 minutes and 6 seconds.
That gives Tom the. I am shocked because I really thought Nick had a great run on that ECB. I didn't think anyone could touch Nick, and yet, maybe I just thought, and nobody wants to touch Nick. But wow,
Those standings
so
are
9-second
wrong, but
lead.
we'll fix
That's
it.
pretty impressive. Yeah, I think we're still just in order
Do
of
we
contestants.
remember who won last year? What? I feel like it was Tom or
I
Nick.
feel like it was Tom. And maybe what we're learning here is this whole thing is just like a mechanism for Tom to show off and take home the trophy.
He's the Tony Hawk of ECV tricks. I mean, that's what
Yeah.
it seems like.
Yeah,
That's what it seems like. Katie, let us know when we're ready to go to our next racer.
So our next racer up is Jason.
Okay.
Who?
Oh, well,
Oh, excellent.
We'll talk about him while he's
Let's see how
racing.
he does. Yeah, he's got quite a time to try to beat here. Oh, I can hear. Here we are.
Here we are.
There's Jason all
We're
set
on?
up and ready to go.
He wore his athletic wear today. I noticed he had the Camp
3,
Flagawada shirt.
2, 1, rodeo!
Oh, that was slow out
That's
of
a
the gate.
very, very slow start. That's
I know Jason was out there practicing on the course earlier. I know he's committed to trying to take this victory. Here he goes around Nana.
It seems like going maybe slightly slower and avoiding the penalties is the way to do it, because those penalties.
He's got a heavy foot, man.
He's got a heavy foot, Tom is saying.
All right, that's okay.
Here he goes. Let's see. He's gonna.
What
head
ride
on
is he
to the-
going to get? We don't even know.
We don't even know. This. I mean, it's kind of like it's like a black box ride, right? It's just a piece of plywood. It could be any ride you imagine.
A journey. It's his favorite. It's his favorite.
Wow.
Now, is this going to excite him or put him to sleep in happiness? You got to.
I mean, yeah.
Look how happy he is right now.
He does. Huge grin on his face.
This might give him one little spark plug to take off the second half of this race here. Oh my goodness!
And there.
Is that Dr. Nigel Channing?
As the moon.
As the moon.
As the moon. Amazing. I just want to give a shout out here to Lucas, who is basically being treated as a pack
where am I
animal
going?
for the.
Oh, this
Oh
way.
no, he's
okay.
lost. He's lost for a
Oh.
second. He missed the
Here we
arrow.
go.
All right, he's going. He's picking it up.
He's disoriented, ladies and gentlemen.
I think the figment was done as a ploy
It
to get him
was,
so
yeah.
excited it threw him off.
Distracted. Yes, he lost focus.
I'm gonna check them.
That he just kept going. I think he missed the. He may have overshot the turn.
His time is okay right now.
His time is okay.
I know
He's-
we don't seem to have video on him right now. This is amazing. I hope that
Have any mail?
I need eyes on Jason.
he's too far away. That's how big our course is
I
this
don't
year.
see any
Jason, we need eyes
cones.
on Jason.
I don't see any cones.
Oh my,
my
God!
gosh.
They can't see him. He's going into the touch and taste labs. This is gonna be awful.
Cones.
Jason,
There we go. I found the cones.
He's just coming back.
I had
now.
to check if
He's definitely
mail.
has to lose. He had to go off course
He
there.
lost like almost 30 seconds going off
Plus,
course
he's
there.
gonna have a penalty.
Yeah.
Leave it to all
Yeah,
my
there's a penalty
friends.
for leaving the course.
All right, he's going through.
Oh, the
going
piss
through the
corner. Oh.
Oh! Oh!
What? He's like stalling out.
Maybe does he enjoy this? Is he staying here?
Oh, so, different people, different things.
Oh,
Uh-oh,
no. Oh, he's, all right, he missed that cone, but I don't know if this is going to matter at this point. Oh, well, what a camera angle this is. What a camera angle this is. He can't see. Everything goes in.
All right, I'm in.
He's, oh, my goodness. Ladies and gentlemen, I know we don't have the official score, but that is not going to do it.
That's, yeah. Wow.
What happened?
I went to check the mail.
Somebody, I don't even know who that was. Somebody asked.
Not
happened?
the first time Jason has been asked, what happened? What did you do?
Oh my good, this is way past his bedtime. He
It
can't
is,
focus at
yeah.
this hour.
I think
they threw Figment at him.
He just kept going down that long Toy Story Mania exit queue and just, I think, maybe got a little, like, dozed off a little bit on the ECV. Yeah.
That happens to guests.
It happens to guests.
I lost my mother for about 45 minutes once after in that queue. I don't know what happened. I went on Slinky Dog. I had plenty of time.
And then, you know, but he seems to be refreshed. He got into that parking spot okay. Not a great time, but, you know, not still respectable.
It wasn't terrible. I am curious, though, to see what
the penalties are.
He's around 2 minutes and 47 seconds before penalties.
There's 5.
They're
5.
adding the, you could probably, I think everybody can see it in the upper corner. Those must be his penalty time.
It just ticked up. Oh gosh, another 15. So that's 30 seconds worth of penalties he's tacked onto his time.
I'll wait for the official word to see if they're even done yet.
And 1 off-course penalty.
3 cones and
that
1
was right.
off
15 seconds for going off course. So he took that little stroll, and not only did it cost him quite a bit of time in his base time, but then he got that 50-second penalty on top of it. So
this isn't going to be his year, I don't think.
No. But I feel like it's really representative of what it would be like if Jason got around the parks in an ACV, quite frankly.
Very, very, very true. So is this going to be our final racer of the evening?
Our final racer of the evening is a very special guest, blown here directly by Hurricane Helene, Lou the Manatee.
Lou the Manatee.
Displaced from his home due to the hurricane temporarily. And so we brought him here, gave him some lettuce, and asked him to participate in the ECV Rodeo. And here we are.
Lou has already has had some ECV experience.
Yeah.
Yes.
Is that the scar on Lou's back is a run-in with an ECV?
You know what? To be honest, because I don't want to spread, I don't think that one is it, but I know that Lou got tossed around a little in that hurricane.
Oh, poor Lou.
So we're going to see how Lou is. Katie, let us know when Lou is ready. Lou is ready. Let's go out to the course. Lou the Manatee.
Stop eating. It's time.
Oh, no. Oh.
Lou's got a head of lettuce.
You can't eat and drive. It's unsafe. You need both hands. Fins.
The ECV needs a battery to go.
I'm a professional lettuce eater.
Oh, this is already an interesting
Professional
start.
lettuce eater, he says.
Are we ready?
Lettuce. I don't know.
All right. Are you ready?
Is
Put
Lou
that
taking
down.
the lettuce?
I'm hungry.
Is Lou keeping this lettuce?
All right.
That is a heck of a crunch.
3, 2, 1. Rodeo.
Here goes Lou.
See, you're faster than the Swiss.
Is that another manatee in the basket of
Is that
the
Lou's
ECV?
baby?
Oh.
It's Lou.
Lou and child.
I think Lou already hit that turn. Lou's stopping. What's Lou doing? No.
Lou's having a hard time driving with one fin.
Like a fish out of water.
Whilst also, there's the crunch. Lou is not letting this ECV rodeo deter him from his primary purpose in life, which is to devour lettuce.
This is an interesting speed. Let's see if it pays off.
Do they have manatees in Japan? Has that Japanese tourist ever seen a manatee before?
She doesn't seem very intrigued if she hasn't.
No.
I will say that.
I would think she would be there with her cat. Oh, kawaii, kawaii.
I don't know if Lou knows that speed matters.
All the way down.
I feel like Lou is of a species that does not place a lot of value on speed. All right.
Yeah, you're probably right.
Lou is taking that turn up onto that attraction
What
vehicle.
ride is Lou on? What ride is Lou on?
Space Mountain!
Oh, no, it's Space Mountain.
Oh, Lou is...
This isn't fair. You can't even see.
Lou can't see where he's going. Lou is losing lettuce left and right. As he would if he took a head of lettuce on Space Mountain, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. This might be energizing Lou. I can't tell. A well-timed Space Mountain ride can make a huge difference. Look at Lucas, the muscles on this. You know what? This is why Allison is very lucky. Look at Lucas. Oh my God. Okay. All right.
Here we go.
Here goes Lou. Okay.
Lou is going up that Toy Story Mania queue.
I really hope Lou can pick up some speed here. This is the long Toy Story exit.
I'm not sure how your hopes are playing out on this one, Rob.
Let's see. Okay, we got the special camera working. Lou is.
Oh, we got a time. Lou's already a little over 2 minutes.
Yeah, Lou is. I don't think Lou's
also
gonna take this.
Appears to be. No, maybe Lou didn't veer too far off course there. Lou's coming back up past our audience.
Now this can be rough. We have the Avatar corner here coming.
Here comes Avatar corner. Oh, there we go.
Getting
Lou's
spritzed.
getting spritzed.
Getting spritzed. I think Lou's getting spritzed.
Stop spraying it.
Lou is still being sprayed.
This
What
is
are you
interesting
doing?
move. Is Lou stretching?
Is Lou is doing some form. Is Lou doing flash dance?
What a feeling. Oh, what? Oh, no. Oh,
no. The big finale. Because let's not forget, ladies and gentlemen, Lou is a sea creature.
I don't know what's happening out there, but Lou, I don't think Lou is injured. I think Lou's very content. I think that's all Lou
spraying.
wants.
He's already wet.
I think Lou is pretty happy with himself and has no intention.
Lou has a DNF the judge has already officially put up. Did not finish.
Did not finish.
Oh, that's Lou. Okay, I guess
Lou looks pretty done to me. Is what.
Lou got off the ECV.
I would say stick a fork in him, but I'm pretty sure you're not allowed to do that to a manatee.
No, oh my goodness. Well, that's gonna do it.
Do not
for
recommend
Lou.
sticking fork. Please do not try to stick a fork in a manatee, ladies and gentlemen.
My goodness, that is all our racers, unless we hear some surprise. But that is all our racers. I know we're going to have our official results here, but I think Tom's going to have taken this again.
It looks to me, if Lou is disqualified from the race, then Tom had that top time. Tom is once again our ECV Rodeo champion right here on WDWNT The Ocho.
Yes, give us the final scores, please.
There we go. Tom taking first place, that 2:06 run. That was really impressive.
God, that was a very good time.
Nick did a really good job. And Nick was a very close time difference between the two of them, exacerbated by Nick had an extra penalty.
Do you think it hurt Nick that he went so early on in the race?
You know what hurt Nick? He stopped to steal that Gertie plush.
He did. That is amazing.
I think that was if Nick had not stopped for that Gertie plush, we might see a different outcome right now.
Yeah, I wonder if he even knows that yet. I don't know if they know the times. I don't know if anybody here knows that yet. They know everybody was told their times, so okay. Everybody knows. Okay, everybody. We are getting the room loaded back to.
Rob, I'm seeing one of our audience members coming in with a boot. Do you think there was an injury out there?
You know, the video went dead for a little bit when they were too far. We don't know what happened during that time.
We really don't know what happened when Jason went into the further, if you will.
Yes. We didn't know if he was coming back there for a second. So are we going to throw it back to you guys to end this thing?
Did you give the results?
They're on the screen.
Results are on the screen right now.
The winner of this year is Oh, you guys can't see it. We have your monitor. The winner of this year's ECV Rodeo at 2 minutes and 6 seconds,
ladies and gentlemen,
is Tom Corliss.
There's a somewhat mixed reaction from our audience here.
Nick lost by 9 seconds. Whether it was because he hit an extra obstacle, he grabbed Gertie, we don't know. But
you would have won.
I don't know. That didn't take me 11 seconds.
If there is some sort of performance-enhancing substance in that cozy cone sipper he's got on his desk.
Most WIGS members, though, do agree that they would have stopped for Gertie.
Yeah,
Thank you.
They would have stopped for Gertie.
Exactly.
Nick, your penalty was 1 cone and 1 foot obstacle, so that meant a 15-second penalty.
If you didn't hit the cone and the stanchion, you would have won.
I hit a stanchion.
Even with.
I want a replay on that.
He has requested a replay. I don't know that we can do that.
Cones, which was 10 seconds.
We're sending it upstairs.
I do not believe I hit a stanchion.
Do we have the ability to do a replay?
I may have hit a cone.
So
I also want to know which cone I hit, because I don't think I hit any cones either.
We're going to check. They're
I
going
did
to
hit a
check
cone?
the replay.
All right.
It says cone
we will
number
remain on the
17.
air until the replay is reviewed.
I did not hit a stanchion.
We're gonna.
Because that would give me the win.
Nick is emphatic.
Are there super chats we can read in the meantime? Is that a thing?
I see at least one, maybe two.
I don't know if she
Probably
can do
more.
both.
I'm
She
just
may not
seeing
be
what's
able
on
to.
Rob's
I don't know what the setup is.
Yeah, let make Katie watch the replay.
Yeah,
and
I don't know.
Do the super chats.
There are no super chats in the ECV Rodeo. There's no crying in baseball, and there's no super chats in the ECV Rodeo.
Oh, can we for each super chat, it deducts a second from your chosen contestant's time?
Sure.
There are super chats if you want to read them.
Yeah, if people want a super chat, I will deduct a second off whoever's time you want. $10 a second.
Oh.
There you go.
Oh, okay.
There you go.
And here
Wow.
I thought.
Are those VIP tour rates?
Here sounds $10 a second.
That's still cheaper than a VIP tour.
That was
A
way
second.
too much to change a result.
What does that mean? It's way too much. Do you know how much we spend on an episode of the show? Oh my God. We read this one. Can you hit the next one?
Give me 1 second.
Okay. I don't know why I have this, but I have this. I think Nana just left it on my desk. The mic? Can you take the? There's Lucas coming back with the stanchions already.
I did not hit a stanchion.
For a
I
$50
didn't-
super chat, we can get Lucas a massage.
I want to know the judge. who
Shouldn't
called that.
Allison just do it?
Oh.
What?
Wife,
Sam
rub
Fritz,
my
109,
feet.
gotta call my bookie. Swansea Searcher, $5. As long as Nana doesn't review food she hates, AKA hot dogs. It was corn dogs. She's the corn dog queen, though. Another RJ, 7.
7?
Yeah, 7. This is the greatest, dumbest show. They corrected themselves. You know it's bad when a chair gets put out on the course, and all I know is I see the chair and I know exactly what's going to happen. Camizza Nell, $20. Nick won.
Is that 20 seconds off?
No, it's
No, it's
2 seconds.
It's 2 seconds.
I will count that, even though I think that's from before.
Somebody else just put one in, but it's only $4.99 that says Nick for the win.
Someone can combine with them.
But you can add, yeah, you
Someone can
add.
do the other $5. We anxiously await the actual results. They are reviewing.
Yeah, I want this replay.
You want the replay?
I do not remember hitting a stanchion. I may have hit a cone.
It might have been the back wheel, because when we did the trial run, I didn't realize it, but I saw the stanchion wobble when I went by.
I saw no wobble.
So I don't know. There was no wobble?
No, there was no
Oh, we got another one in from WDW Mickey, $20 for Nick.
Oh, that's 2 seconds.
2 more seconds.
He's at 4.5 seconds now.
Oh, you're checking it, Joe. Look at how diligent Joe is being right now. He
Joe
went back.
just doesn't want me to win.
Yeah, but he did. He said Nick did it on the switchback. Most of you did fantastic on that switchback.
You nicked it. Now he's mad. He's like, it's like, I don't like this. I don't like this. Yeah, there's WDW Mickey's for 20. So we're at 4.5 seconds. But so is that the judge's call then? Is it, so the ruling, the original time stands?
Another $4.99 was distracted Nick for the win.
So that puts us at 5. That puts us at 5.
5 full seconds off.
So what is he off by?
4 seconds.
Isn't 5 seconds the normal amount of time people tend to stay in the maxi van before they leave screaming?
What was that?
It has been reviewed.
What is the ruling?
One stanchion and one cone.
The ruling stands.
Ruling
one stanchion
stands.
and one
There
cone.
was not sufficient evidence to overturn the ruling on the field.
The call of the field stands. Nicholas Cicero will lose his challenge.
All right.
So is that it?
That's it.
Okay. I thought it was your year, Nick.
Change his score according to the super chats.
Yes. She just goes, yeah. Yeah, go ahead, give him the 5-second deduction. I thought people were going to come through for him.
We don't want people to look back on this in 10 years and it'd be off by 5 seconds. So
These official standings are very
WDWNT
very
historians. So there's the
now
official
it is,
times.
Yeah.
That's not Gertie's fault. You hit a stanchion and a cone.
Yeah, but if he didn't, he did the.
Don't you dare blame.
He didn't do the Gertie, and then he did the Gertie during the race, and
That's
that was
still
it.
a cone. That cone.
Yeah.
The cone got you.
The cone.
He's gonna wake up in the middle of the night screaming like I shouldn't have
I
stopped Gertie.
might. This is gonna haunt me for a little while, really, because
Everyone's sad now. What have you done?
You're the
you turned the absolute dumbest thing we do all year. People are sad about.
I really wanted that
People are
trophy.
emotionally invested in an ECV rodeo.
You're the Vince McMahon. Everybody wanted you to lose. And you
Please don't call me Vince McMahon. Please do not. Thank you.
All I'm saying is if they really wanted Nick to win, pony up that $10.
I gave an opportunity.
Still
I will say before penalties, Nick's time was exactly 2 minutes, and Tom's time was 1 minute and 57 seconds.
Before penalties.
That's without penalties. Yeah, the stanchion's the higher penalty.
So even without any of the penalties, Tom still was faster.
You're not
And
helping.
that's something to be
You're not
proud of,
helping
ladies
the
and
mood in
gentlemen.
this room.
Ah!
Read the room.
Say something happy. You can pre-order Santa Gertie.
I would also
Santa
stop for Santa
Gertie.
Gertie. So.
Can I have the moon?
The moon is so good.
If anyone just turned this on right now. Why does it smell like bourbon?
I was holding it.
Is this Eric's drink culture? This is about the right size. Oh, Tom's gone again.
That is actually a coaster for an entire barrel of bourbon.
We gotta hang that up.
Minions! Tonight we steal the moon! Oh. Well, on behalf of Nick, myself, and the moon, we'd like to thank you for watching. It smells so bad. On behalf of... Lucas, what box was this? Did someone smoke cigarettes in this box? Was this where Jake disposed of his cigarettes? What is this?
Jake quit smoking over a year ago.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean the box. That doesn't mean the box left. This probably was found in a deep, dark corner of the office. I don't know. It smells. Do you want to smell it?
Yeah, I do.
Do you want to smell
I really
it? Here, smell the moon.
Does it smell like Horror Nights?
I kind of don't want to smell it. I'm not as excited
you don't
to do
like
this. as
cigarettes
Nick.
or burp or like a smoky drink.
Down here a little bit.
under his chin. Look, it's the part where the Ninja Turtles come out of the sewer.
Nick is licking the back of the moon.
Next time you forget to wear pants, we could just have you hold it there.
You know he's going to forget to wear pants for the very next show.
There are more super chats, Katie said.
Are there? Let's see.
Oh yeah, I read these, but yes.
Oh, that was the we counted that one already. They gave him the rest of that second. But thank you, Dina. All right, well that's our show. We do have a post show coming up. I don't think Centaur's moving, so
nah.
I think he's
quietly
gonna stay.
snoring.
He's back to sleep. He's like, oh, we're inside again, thank God. All right, well that's gonna do it for this week. We'll see you next week. Night, everybody.
We go on, growing closer through the years, moving on through the good times and the tears. Ever on another 1,000 circles round the sun. If two can be as one, we go on.